Buffalo, and here we are at the Weather Centre with 7 weather meteorologist Michelle McLeod. Hey, what is the weather? No, I'm only kidding. Sunshine.
Snow.
Snow?
Snow and breezes.
Sunshine. Okay, thanks. Thanks for that. No, we're actually not talking weather with you. I want to talk about your career as a meteorologist.
All right.
Because it's a STEM career.
We're going behind the scenes today.
Yeah. All right. So what do you need to be a meteorologist?
You need math and physics.
Ooh, physics.
Yes.
Okay.
Math
I like
and
that.
physics.
Yeah.
Yes. And some chemistry and of course your core courses, but math, physics, and some computer science. It is a very rigorous, science-heavy and math-heavy major. And a lot of people don't know that.
No, I don't think they do. And there's always that stigma of the weather girl, which I know you don't ever.
Weather lady, sure, I'll allow it.
But actually meteorologist, and it is a science, and it is a science.
Yes, it's a hard science, yes.
So you weren't, this is what I actually think is really interesting, because you do say that you're not that strong with math. And I think a lot of people balk at the STEM careers and going into STEM at school because they think, oh, I'm not good with math and science.
Yeah.
But you say that's not a problem.
It shouldn't be a barrier to entry. Listen, so I was awful at math growing up. And we would do these games where they would do the flashcards and you would have to beat people. I'd always be the first person beat. And it took me a few times going back to college and finally finding a good professor who not only knew math, but knew how to convey the information to people that didn't know it for me to get a good understanding of math. And I think that's very important, to find a math professor that not only is very good at math, but knows how to teach math. Game changer.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes.
I think it is fascinating. We don't think about that in life, is sometimes if you want to do something, you should follow that path and you should go for it, and you shouldn't listen to the naysayers, even if it is something that you think you're limited at. Yeah. Because there is always an opportunity to learn something if you don't know it. I think this is an important message for women and girls. I mean, tomorrow is International Women and Girls, the Day of Women and Girls in Science. Yeah. And I think it's important to encourage, especially young women, to think about kind of stretching that math muscle and not being afraid of it.
Yeah, in fact, to be honest, because I hear so many people say, I'm not good at math, you know, it's so hard, I just don't get it. But I mean, it's something that you have to keep at, you know, like it really is like going to the gym and flexing a muscle and repeating it over and over again, and then you build this muscle, your math muscle, your mind, your mental muscle. Yeah. It's the same thing with math, but really, I'm gonna stress again, having a really good math teacher is very important. And I think sometimes what happens is we get really brilliant professors that may not necessarily know how to look at a class and be like, oh, you guys don't. Like I had the best, I'm gonna tell a story. I had the best professor, we were taking Calc 1, and we're going through fractions, and it's been a while since we've done fraction. And he's doing stuff, and then he looks at the class and he goes, you guys don't remember fractions, do you? And we go, no. And he goes, that's fine. And he goes back and we do a refresher class on fractions. And I think that's what makes it like real. That's so important to have that metacognitive learning, to look at your students and be like, oh, you don't get it. And then the second part that's really important in teaching people math and physics is not to shame them. There's this culture that you should know automatically everything, or people are afraid to ask questions, especially when you're in college. Like, you're paying these teachers to convey the information, so never be afraid to ask a question, and don't let your classmates shame you. But there is that, you know, assumption that, oh, we should just know it. If we knew it, then we wouldn't need to go to school. So
that makes so much sense. I love that.
I used to do that. I used to be so afraid to ask questions, and then I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. Of course I don't know.
You know what? This is more than just understanding that if you want to have a career in STEM or study STEM at school and college, it's more than having a gift for it. If you want to do it, then go for it. Yeah. I love this. Yeah. I mean,
I've had to go also. I think I went to college 2 or 3 times. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, but you can do it if you want to do it. Don't let anyone stop you.
And you could one day be standing here at the Weather Centre, side by side with Michelle McLeod, our 7 weather meteorologist. Michelle, thanks for joining us on AM Buffalo this morning.
Snow.
Just a different, you know, a different kind of look of the, and you saying snow?
Snow, breezes,
All right, thanks. Surprise, surprise. All right.
February.
Stay with us on AM Buffalo. Coming up, we are going to take a look, actually, at another woman in STEM, dietitian Kelly Springer. She has some health tips for us. That's next on AM Buffalo. Stick around.